Hello, Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 7. You are welcome to this online class on behalf of St. Gregory's High School and College. I hope all of you are well. I'm fine by the grace of Allah. Today, I'd like to talk about Tawheed. In the last class, we have discussed about Aqaid, and you know Tawheed is one of the parts of Aqaid. So in this class, I'd like to talk about Tawheed. First of all, I'd like to suggest all the students, please take your copies and pens to note down some things. Firstly, what does Tawheed mean? As per I have mentioned in the last class, Tawheed means monotheism or oneness. I mean, to believe in the monotheism or oneness of Allah is called Tawheed. If you are asked the verbatim meaning or the literal meaning, then you can write down monotheism or oneness. So what does Tawheed mean? If this is the question, what does Tawheed mean? Then your answer would be oneness or monotheism. On the other hand, if there be any question like this, what is Tawheed or what is called Tawheed, then you need to change your answer. I mean, you need to write down here the clarification of Tawheed or the definition. The definition of Tawheed. So, to believe in Allah as the one and unique is called Tawheed. To believe in Allah as the one and the unique. As one and unique is called Tawheed. It means Allah is one, He has no partner. So it is clear before us that we need to believe like this: Allah is one and He has no partner. And Allah is only deity, He is only Ma'bud, or He is only the master to be worshipped, and we should not worship others except Allah the Exalted. This is the learning point of Tawheed, and we should not make any partner anyway. Now, importance and significance of Tawheed, or importance and significance. If we do believe in Tawheed, then we will not go astray. We will be able to perform our duties properly. We will be able to lead our life accordingly. In that way, Allah the Exalted has ordered us, or He has given the guidelines by His prophets and messengers to lead our life. And ultimately, we will be actually able to make our life very beautiful. Here I have written some key points on the board. Please write down those key points. If we believe in Tawheed, then we have to do some duties, or we have to perform some duties. Believe in Tawheed doesn't mean that we have completed our all things, we have completed our task. After believing Tawheed, we have to abide by some particular rules and regulations, and we have to follow some orders. We have to perform some particular duties. Those duties are written on the board. First one is, after belief, we have to perform salat, then zakat, then saum, and ultimately hajj, if we have ability to go there, to go to pilgrim. Now, if we perform our duties after believing Tawheed, then what would be the consequence? What would be the consequence of our deeds or the results of our deeds? After believing Tawheed, if we perform all these duties and Tawheed or believing Tawheed helps us in many ways. So we need to learn some of the ways from the board here, and please write down the results or the consequence of believing Tawheed. It will help us to perform our duties in right ways. If we do not believe in Tawheed, if we do not believe in Allah the Exalted, then we will do many things, many immoral things, and that will destroy our life in here and hereafter. So, if we do our deeds in a befitting way, or if we do our works according to the right of according to the direction of Allah the Exalted and according to the directions of Quran and Sunnah, then we will be able to be on the right path. And afterwards, it will help us to get rid of the punishment of hellfire. So it's very clear before us, if we abide by the rules and regulations, if we abide by the Quran and Sunnah, if we abide by the orders of Allah the Exalted, and if we do our works accordingly, and if we do not do any bad things, if we do not be immoral, and if we remain in the path of morality, then we will get rid of the punishment of hellfire. Right. The next one is, it will help us to get eternal place Jannat. Yes, ultimately it will give us Jannat. Believe in Tawheed can lead us to the path of Jannat by following each and everything. Whenever we believe in Tawheed, we are automatically do our works, do our duties according to the Allah's order, according to the wishes of Allah, and we will also refrain from all those things which is strictly prohibited by Allah and the Islam. So I think you could understand the points. If we believe in Tawheed, we have to perform these duties. We have to perform Salat, Zakat, Saum, Hajj, and we will perform our duties accordingly as per Allah has ordered us, and we will also get rid of the punishment of hellfire by following these orders, and we will help us to get it will help us to get the eternal place Jannat. So these are all about the class today. In the next class we shall inshallah discuss about the next topic or next content. Till then, remain well all. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much for joining this class today.